Good morning, people. Good evening as well. Hope you are well. Hi, Martinez, and Beverly, and everyone. Hope you had a good weekend, because I have. It was fun. Good morning, Shirley. Your babies are not well. Sorry to hear your babies are not well. Is there like a bug going around your school or something? There's always bugs going around in schools, though, isn't there? Hi, Jim. How are you? There's a few people in, so just Emily, close it to Emily Shaw, then reopen it later. Nasty. I don't mean in horrible. I mean it's nasty. That I mean like that she. Can't be out though with little kids though, can it? I guess. Today over the road, right, I was sorting out the fence, and it was shocking. The father to his, I don't know, 16-year-old son, something like that, he was screaming at him. I mean, top of his voice, it was screaming. And he said, "Get your clothes up," and screaming. Like, he said, "Take them off and get out in the yard." And he was in his underwear. He was in his underwear, and the boy obviously was upset. And he says, "Are you hard done by now?" He goes, "Are you hard done by now?" And he was crying and getting upset, and he just like walked out the garage, out the yard, and around a corner from his house. And like there's a like around the back garden, and someone threw clothes for him. Someone threw clothes for him out the top of the window, and he came round. He said, "Are they your clothes? They're not your clothes. Now take them off." Like power and control. That's definitely power and control. Because I think he was wanting to try to show him that, listen, you're not hard done by, but he was doing it in a controlling way, like power. And he like take the clothes off. And I think he was starting to lose control of the fact that someone else gave him clothes to put on. That's just like all you're doing is embarrassing the kid. Psychological damage that can cause. It was quite sad to see. And there's no doubt that he was using, like saying, "No, other people are hard done by." He's probably made a rod for his own back. If he feels like, if it's something, even if the teenager was not happy about something and it was something small, it's probably sparked that child to rotten. So he's probably he's never had a no in his life. There's a difference between sparring your kids and allowing them getting away with bad behaviour. Martinez, can you pause, please? Yeah, there's a need for balance. Martinez, can you pose your question? Thank you for the list, Beverly. After the discussion between Josh and you this weekend, how will he be acting and treating you? Joshua. My finger's better now, but it's like irritates me sometimes when it moves forward towards me. The skin is still a little bit open. It's like I've got loose skin. Joshua, after the discussion between Josh and Martinez, how will he be acting and treating you? Did you talk about not did you have a discussion about him not bringing things to the table, like communicate and leaving you out in the cold, not being supportive? And it's interesting with that magician there. So magician's about you got tools, like you got all the tools to create what you want. I'm just trying to, because you're coming at the Queen of Wands, you really stand in your ground, and you know what you want in. Because you're coming at, if you stood your ground with this person, and if you really told them what I really wanted, and I don't no longer want to be left out in the cold, I feel like he knows he needs to step up the mark. He knows that he's got everything. He's able to do what you're asking. He's able to give you the emotions. He's able to speak for himself. He's able. He knows that he's that's what you're wanting. So I feel like he's going to give you what you want. Because you're not happy with the situation, and that you're worth it. You're very like you're seeing that it's you're coming across as someone very like assertive, very powerful, but very strong. situation, so he knows that he's got whatever it takes to make the situation better. But he no longer wants to either put you in the cold, or he knows that maybe that you could put him in the cold. So he knows that he needs to step up to give you what you need in. Yeah, he's going to match your energy and give it take control as well. Make sure that you're no longer in the cold. Because I'm saying that because you're coming across the Queen of Wands for him at the moment, and you got the Hierophant as well. So it looks like there was a good talk. He knows that he has to step up. I think that he will step up. He knows he's capable of giving you what you want in, especially maybe to support with the children or child. Martinez. So if you're asking him to be more supportive, I think he will. He knows that he can do it. He knows it's there. Because you come in as a Queen of Wands and you're not happy about it. With a Magician. Is it financially as well? Like stability, like financial and stability, and like emotional support. Do you see Will Shirley? So I feel like that he will like kind of manifest. It will manifest him with more support. I was pissed off the other night, May. I'll tell you in a minute. Do you see you getting the job at Tribal Centre this month, Shirley? You're welcome. Someone's going to be busy, Shirley. I don't think you will. The King of Swords, a reverse. I don't think you will, unfortunately. You were second to this time around. The Queen of Cups are reversed. A lack of emotion. Someone's very guarded at the moment. Feeling quite wounded, quite defensive. I think these people are quite picky of who they choose. Nine of Pentacles are reversed. And the Four of Cups. The King of Swords. Someone in that workplace is not very nice. And you got the Queen of Cups reversed as well. A lack of emotions. Like they're not very. It's very cold in that place. The energy is very cold and detached. They have noticed you though. That they have noticed. King of Swords is they're very detached. Very detached. Sometimes that could be not a good thing, believe it or not, having too much experience. It's weird, I know, but sometimes, because I've heard that in the past, where too much experience is not the best, because they're probably expecting you to have more money. Like, are you worth like more money that you're given, like what that you get if he's more experienced sometimes. Nine of Wands. So it's not promising. But they are what they have noticed. They're very they're very picky of who to choose. It seems like a very cool place to work for. Gemma, can you pause, please? I've locked the cat in the house. He's not being out for days. And what is the result of your interview at VSM? They have contacted me, have references from. You're welcome. It takes so long to get a government job, though, doesn't it? I've had a few government jobs. King of Pentacles, like it sounds promising, but there is something. Five of Cups, or the King of Pentacles, someone who's very stable. They work really hard. It's like someone who like you work for. The King of Pentacles, because the job question, it's like a government job, or like a job, like a supervisor or something like that. Someone who does really well, like financially. But you have the Five of Cups. Very grounded, very generous. Why's the Five of Cups here? You may be disappointed in something, like at the negative of the job rather than the positive. So it could be that. It could be like part of the job where you're like, like of the part of the job that you're not happy about, but you're more concentrating on that rather than the positive of the job. I think that you will. They were indecisive about it at first. You're going to be happy, but there is something that that maybe you'd like. Oh, I don't like this and I don't like that, and like you're thinking about the worst case scenario of something. And you got the King of Pentacles, and they're going to ask you to return something as well. So I feel like it's promising, and the Sun as well. It sounds promising with the King of Pentacles, but maybe something about the job that like you like. Oh, I'm not too sure, kind of thing. Because she's giving him 2 cups, like giving him something. So it sounds promising. But you may have to do something else before you get that job. I mean, like farms and stuff. Tatiana, can you pause, please? We call it a CBS check, where you check if you depending on who, like a full CBS check and half. Hi, how are you? You have a toxic boss that you're ready to move on from. Connect with your old boss in another department, and he misses you. What do you see as if we're leaving soon and you're on this department? Hot in the city, hot in the city. There's going to be some slow communication, a block in communication, or really slow in this situation. The communication is going to be really slow. I hope he hasn't found out about that you're talking to an ex-boss. It's going to be very disappointing. With the communication, maybe you're going to be feel a little bit sad. But there is the three of cups, so maybe you're not about itchy foot. The communication is going to be really slow. I can see that you're going to be in your emotions, very in your emotions, very centered around it, but the communication is slow. Pulling away from it. There's kind of a little bit of disappointment, not lack of clarity there, like someone not be telling the truth about something. Someone, I think that maybe you need to, instead of rushing into a situation, instead of take a step back of it, plan your situation very carefully and think of what's going to happen, how to approach the situation before you go in recklessly or too fast, because I feel like maybe the actions they may say something that you will respond in a negative way. So keep it calm in the situation because you had the Knight of Swords there. You may get emotionally offended. Tatiana, so make sure that you respond in a calm manner. Our emotions get the best of us sometimes. Good for you, Beverly. We'll change the deck. What do you see happen between Mark and you? You won't get rid of your dog, and you're not talking as of yesterday. He's got a cheek. The person's got a cheek, I tell you. He's going to be a little bit arrogant. The King of Pentacles. He's all about himself. It's going to be all about himself. The King of Pentacles. He acts a little bit of authority. He's going to be acting. He's got a little bit of arrogancy about him, like control. That's what the Emperor is, and the King. So can the King of Pentacles be as well, authority. You told him, yeah, I can see. He won't back down now. He may come in with emotional, he may use his emotions, but there's an emotional block now. He may like try to express emotionally. I don't think it is with the Knight of Cups, but he may do that. With the King of Cups come in, try to use his emotions. The Knight of Cups, but I think there's an emotional block, a little bit of a block. But in this deck, he looks a bit arrogant and like, he's. I don't know. Does he feel like he's like possessive? He'll try to be a little bit generous with his emotions. I don't like the energy in this king here. There's a lot of pride. The Knight of Cups, like come forward, like or try to, but there's an emotional block. He's got something planned. He's waiting for the right time. He'll come to try to invest, but he's waiting here. He tries to like plan in I don't like it, Beverly. Especially here, well, all of it, the emotional. See, he's going to be waiting for the right time, and I don't like that now. The King of Pentacles, so he's like playing chess. He's going to be playing chess. Yeah, I'm waiting for the right move to do it because he's going to do it very emotionally and wait for the right time. He's going to play the waiting game. With you emotionally. He's got some plans up his sleeve. It's going to be very unsuccessful as well. He's still going to try and invest. Something is going to come out in the open as well. So he's going to bide his time, wait, plan emotionally, but it's maybe a tactic. Like he's going to be sure, like he's very generous with it, but I think it's like it's his way of doing things. Olivia, you see that river? The horse will be behind that river, and that's the block, emotional block. So that's what he's got to do. If that's what you want, tell me pause, please. Maybe he's going to wait until that things calm down between us. I think he's going. He's planning it. He's got this like a plan, waiting for the right time. The King of Pentacles can be like that. Like an emperor that did like a game. Like me asked, what is important for you to be aware of about the people around you where you live? I would do it. What should you be aware of? Page of Wands. There's someone around you that's very immature. Someone younger than you. Someone younger than you is maybe avoiding you. Like they're acting like a little bit immature. They may be avoiding the page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Like they don't want to like interact. Maybe like a little bit of immaturity here. They don't know how to talk to you. They're quite defensive. Fucking sick of this Wi-Fi. Piss off with this shitty. Someone is avoiding you. If you feel like someone around you is a little bit quiet, they're avoiding you because they're afraid of conflicts. Maybe like someone feels like if they come forward or they talk or something like that, there could be some drama around you. They may be nervous about confronting you. There was some sort of conflict, or they feel like they could be. Maybe have you like felt maybe feel like someone's you've fallen out, or there could be like something like that. Tell me, they're kind of stuck on something as well. You may not be aware. Obviously, you're not aware of it because that's what the question was, but it's like they're trying to hold back. Maybe something will cause some sort of drama. You could have them blocked. Okay, thank you, Beverly. Can you pause, please? I thought you were going to say it's not your fault. It could be a friend, or it could be a family, but it's not coming up as a family. Financial reading for next year. We all want to be rich, right? Are you worried at the moment? You're winning money. I like that attitude, Beverly. The stress and worry this year is coming to it, and then there's going to be next year. There's going to be a new cycle. There's a new cycle coming, and my finger is annoying me. There's going to be a new cycle next year. The stress and worry is coming to it an end. Good for you. Think of the strength card. Imagine the strength card when you manifest it, because it'll strengthen it. The Four of Cups. It looks good. Listen. You have to persist. If the 3D shows up like the opposite to you, look at the situation and say, right, why am I feeling like this? Look at it and say, listen, this might not be my favorable outcome, but that's not who I am no more. I'm not that type of person. I am a new person now. I'm a more abundant, I'm more happy. I am, and I will. It means it's not here, and I am. Is that you are actually the person that you say you are, and it just when you have not a favorable situation, it's reminding you, are you really ready to be the person that you want to be? So it looks like that you're letting go of the fear next year. You try to move on. If you keep persisting, now and next year, and telling yourself who you are and not what you used to be, you will change timelines. And that goes for people who suffer from anxiety as well, and worry. Because the more you worry, it manifests. Look, the Empress, it is going to start improving, she. Everybody's got different questions today. Interesting. I think your love life's good. Well, apart from Beverly, I think your love lives moving away from at the moment. Less important. It's more about your finances and everything else. But I want you all to be the Empress next year, not just like financially, emotionally, and mentally. Anything your guides want you to know about your love life, it is your love life. Oh, it feels a little bit stuck for me. It feels a little bit stuck. fireworks are going off. It's gonna be like that until the 5th, maybe the 6th as well. I get that. Wait until next week, buddy, when it's outside, closest to the window. You're gonna shit yourself then. Anything you guys want you to know. You're not alone. You're never alone. You're never alone. You guys are always around you. They can't interfere unless you ask. You have to ask. I got myself out of some sticky situations when I was talking to my guys in my head. And you just talk to them. About donation. Barbara, are you happy with the camera at the moment? I just finished this reading for me. Oh, frustration. I feel like you're frustrated. I feel like you're feeling a little stuck and a little bit frustrated. Listen, you need to be in the Queen of Swords energy, me. You need to really stand up. You need, what the fuck was that? You need to stand up for yourself and stay a little bit guarded. And tell it how it is. Stand up for yourself and be strong. I don't like. You need to really like speak your mind. I can see that you're very distant at the moment, and you're feeling a little bit left out. Also, I feel like there's needing to be balance. Your energy is needing to be a little bit more balanced, rather than straight calls, and maybe a little balance off, a little bit more warm. I feel like she's holding out her hand like this, like so. You need to be like allowed to talk about the situation. Allow them to come in as well. Have a little bit of balance between the both. I like instead of being completely cold, so allow them to communicate. Allow them. But if you need to stand up for yourself, do so at the same time. Things are going to be short-lived. I mean, with like the coldness, you are going to come out at the other end of feeling happier. So it's not going to be always like that. You need clarity. You need to speak your You need to speaking your truth as well. There's a need for balance, like being like standing your ground, not too cold, not too warm, like the Three Bears type of thing. But you need to stand your ground as well. It looks like it will be. Thank you for doing this. So we got 2 questions from Beverly. 2 donations. So you got 2 separate questions, do you have? Does that make sense? Thank you for your donation, I really appreciate it. Can you, I've not heard that before. You're going to apply for a partial retirement next year. It takes at least 6 months to sort out. You're 56. thought you were about 50, 51, or maybe 52. That's why I paused. You look well for 56. We'll go over this deck. Do you, it takes 6 months to sort out, do you think this will be a good idea? I'll keep my hopes. Interesting. Do you think this is it's a good idea? Right, well, you're aware of the signal, aren't you? But as long as you can hear me, that's all that matters, right? Welcome to the channel. Someone just subscribe. Sometimes you need to keep things to yourself. Not everyone needs to know your business, because you know why, don't you? Especially when it's with money. Queen of Pentacles or reverse. Are you feeling a little bit unstable at the moment? The Queen of Pentacles reverse. I would do the same. Is it to make you feel more stable, financially stable? Because you got the Queen of Pentacles reverse, and upright, someone who does works really. They've got a lot of money coming. They've got a lot of money coming in. There's coming in upright, and they're very generous. I'm not saying you're not generous. It will give you stability. Is them like, I don't know how it works. Like, what's happened when one you actually hit like retirement? Is it 60? Is it 67 when you hit it's retirement? You got the Queen of Pentacles, so there's a lack of stability here. It will make you more stable. I feel it will turn the energy this way, won't it? There's a lack of confidence as well. The Queen of Pentacles reverse, so it's telling me that you're not like, there's a lack of confidence in something, like the way the way your future is going, or like very grounded. It will make you more grounded. Look at this, 2 of Cups. I would do it. I would do it, but you know that your love connection is at the front of your thought as well. The Two of Cups in the financial situation is a good contract. It's like it's a contract here. Like it's good. Um, the Two of Cups. You're gonna make. It'll help you to feel more. It's weird how this is gonna make you feel, but how this money is gonna help you make you feel more secure with yourself, more emotionally happy. It'll make you more emotionally happy. Uh, in tune with yourself as well, and more stable. Looking at the Two of Cups, it's going to help you to feel more emotional with yourself, in tune, and more happier. Because at the moment it seems to be like a little bit unstable. But it's also because it's about finances. It's a good contract. You need. I don't know how it works, Beverly, but there's something about this contract. Is it a contract? What is it? I know what it is, but not like. So I don't know how it works, but it's something like a good connection with a good contract. Does that make sense? You know, probably know it better than me. The Two of Cups. With the pension with you're with, maybe the pension that you're with, it's good. It looks really strong, Beverly. It looks promising. You make sure that you're very 100% sure. Make sure that you're 100% sure because you seem to be. You would get less than yeah. Why are you indecisive? You seem to be a little bit indecisive and not clear. Make sure that you're very clear and 100% certain before you do it. But it looks like the Two of Cups, or you are that now. Maybe after this reading, you probably think like it's going to be okay. Wait until because you're indecisive. Um, it may help with the anxiety around it. You may it may help with less stress. Decide. Make sure it's clear, and I think it will be. I think it will be. I don't know how a pension work. Like, because there's different. Like, obviously, there's other pensions. There is a little bit of anxiety around this, though. Uncertainty. It may help with like having sleepless nights, not having luck. Listen, the Queen of Wands. I feel like it's good. And make sure it's clear and you understand it, and like because I do feel like you got a little bit worried, but you got the Two of Cups. You know, sometimes when you get some people come to the door like trying to sell you stuff, and they try. You know, when somebody comes to the door like salespeople and they say, oh, like this is gas and electric, and they say, oh, this is gonna happen, and they talk about and they speak with big words, and sometimes it doesn't make sense, and then you think, oh, and then you say, oh, this is really good, and it sounds really good, but then you don't read the small print. There's something like that, Beverly. Make sure that they're telling you it's clear and you understand it, and they're not getting you all confused. with it all. Does that make sense? Because I feel like that maybe you need to be more, it needs to be more clear, and you like and you understand it more. Yeah, just make sure that you understand what they're saying, and with the pension, because I'm only saying that because you got the Two of Swords, because it's like it's full of clouds, and it's you can't see clearly, and without taking up the answer. And there's a little bit of worry as well, but you got the Two of Cups, which it sounds like it's going to be really good. But tell them, make sure that that you understand. Ask more questions as well if you're not certain, because I feel like you will be a little. And you got the five. I mean, you got the Queen of Wands as well. I feel like it would be a good. Like, you're in a good pension. I think I got ringing in my ears. It sounds good though, Beverly. Especially with the Two of Cups. Is your manager female? Go for it. Don't be too scared. Go for it with the Knight of Cups. I can see that you were very in anxiety. Don't. I would go for it. Don't hold back. Go ahead with it. You're gonna have. Release that anxiety. Release it. Don't hold back. The Eight of Cups are reversed. Make sure that you make sure you're not going to change your mind as well. It looks promising. It's going to help with the anxiety and make things more clear for you, especially with the Two of Cups. Make sure that they're clear with you though. And the second question, look at this with that other question. Three of Cups, some celebrations. It looks good. You need to take more risks as well. My one's feelings and actions. Intentions. Is he coming back? Can't believe you're like 55. You wouldn't think. Have you got big plans for next year, Beverly? Have you got big plans for it? No. Someone's resting. He's taking a step back at the moment, and he's gone a little bit quiet, or he will go a little bit quiet with the Four of Swords. Thinking a lot. Taking his time. Maybe pulling back a little bit. He seems to be unhappy about something. Maybe not well. He seems to be unhappy. So he may go a little bit quiet while he gets this sorted. Whatever this is, it's a family situation. He's not happy about that you've gone quiet. He's kind of like a little bit sad, unhappy, and maybe a little bit disappointed. He needs to be like certain of what he wants. He can't have it both ways. But like maybe this is a little disappointed. It's kind of sad as well because you got 3 of Swords. It's kind of a little bit sad if you pulled your energy back. He still wants to invest though. He's going to take his time. Start from ground up. A lot of planning. A lot of investing. Being a little bit patient. So he's still going to take action, but go really slow. It's going to allow it to grow. Rather than to rush in, even though he's a little bit disappointed, he may be planting the seeds as well. What does that say? Look, there's going to be some balance as well. I touched the card there, so I looked. So he's trying to invest. Someone feels like there's a little bit of relying on something. Someone relies on someone. And it all could sort of be like, are they ready for being in a relationship? Are they ready for a relationship? Because that's someone who's single, probably, and it's a reverse. It's someone who isn't single. And it means like, can I invest in this connection? Can I invest in it? So that's what's happening. Like, can I invest? Can I be in a relationship? Do I want to be? Do I want to be in a relationship? Are they going to rely on me? Are they relying on me? No, I just feel like that it's about you and him. I feel that's like, can I have this? Can I invest in this connection? Can I be could I give her what you want in? Because he is thinking about it. There is going to be some action, but it's going to go slow. Listen, the dude is thinking about taking a risk. Can I take this? Can I take this risk to be in a relationship? Is it risky? Do I have time? I need. So I feel this guy at some point is going to be like, I'm going to take this risk for a new beginning to invest, but I'm going to go really slow. So and like communicate as well. Um, there is a possibility for a new beginning. Um, a new beginning there, and I think it's possible that they like want a new beginning, like take a risk, take that leap of faith to invest, but on like really slow, Beverly. Um, so it sounds good. Maybe later down, like build that friendship really strong, build that friendship really strong. Well, so it looks good. There is going to be investment, like him moving forward, but like steadily. Why did I do that for? Steadily, him taking that risk. Feeling maybe a little bit disappointed, like you're gone quiet there. Take your time with it, though. If you like, you both higher self, like your higher self and his higher self. If you're open to like not like so he doesn't feel like the pressure of it. If he feels like there's more like pressure, and he may take his time, might take more time. He needs to like feel like he like you're gonna be there as well, and not too much pressure. If it's more relaxed, if it feels more relaxed, I think it's more likely. I'll just put you on silent in a sec. Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. How do I get that off of it? I am back. Someone was doing something, and we had to be quiet because you don't want to hear that. I love reading for Magician's Heart. Love reading Magician's Heart. Love reading. You listen. You're trying to. You've been thinking a lot about your love at the moment, like taking it, like you like thinking a lot. Out of that energy. You finished up. You finished looking. Um, the Hermit reversed. You're ready for something. You're juggling. You're releasing a lot. You're releasing a lot. And because you seem to be a little bit um, comparing something, like in this, you're really this decisive as well, and you're like, I don't know what to do, but now you're gonna make your mind up, and you know what you're wanting. It's like it's about being single. Like, do I want this connection? Like, I like you're putting yourself first, and you're releasing maybe an earth sign. It doesn't have to be an earth sign. And King of Pentacles, you letting go. Someone who was a little bit there was a lack of generosity with someone. This like they're not very, this person's not very mature when it comes to their emotions. So you're letting go. You're making your mind up whether you want to be single or not, or with someone. The King of Pentacles, single. Yeah, I can see it. Can you pose your question as is? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I can see. You need to let go of other things as well to build it to be balanced. How did Rian feel about the poem that you wrote for him, and how? I thought your name was male. Your name sounds male. No offense, unless it's. But I don't think. And how can you pay more around him? I really interesting. Yeah, I think the questions are really interesting today. Aziza, I still don't know. I think you need to be yourself and try not to be nothing else but yourself. I feel if they don't like you for who you are, then are they worth it? Then you just need to be yourself. Try not to be something that does that make sense? You like my deck? It's called the Gilded deck. If you actually want to be more feminine, try to be more lighter, sound more softer, more lighter, more chilled. Be sure of yourself as well. You know what? This is what's gonna happen. You pretend around him, right? This year you got into a relationship with him, and then 5 years down the line, they see the real you, and he's like, "Well, when I first met you, you were like a really girly girl, but now look at you." And do you want that down the line, or do you want them to see who you really are? The Ten of Pentacles. Ask him for help. Ask him for help. Like if it needs a masculine energy to help to lift something, or to do something that it takes more strength. Ten of Pentacles. Hello, Alpha. How are you? Do it from the start, like I do. But if you really want to, maybe the way you direct, like maybe soft colors, warm colors. I think you need to be more yourself, to be honest. The card has shown that you need to be more yourself, because he's going to see. You've got the Ace of Swords, be more truthful to yourself. Speak your mind. So tell me this: what is feminine to you? Does that mean that you have to wear a dress and you have to wear your hair down and you have to? Because I don't think it doesn't have to be what you think it is. You know, more gentle. Show your sensitive side. Show your sensitive side. Your soft, like a soft energy. Show your gentle side. But to be honest, I think this person likes you to be you rather than because look at it's not clear. So you have to be you. But show your sensitive side, like you be more stable as well. What to expect coming from you and Sunny? A lot of I don't know if you got both on your social media. A lot of looking, a lot of watching. I mean, A lot of honest communication. You hate it. Well, that's what they're like. Like, it's what. Just be yourself. If he doesn't like who you are, and just try to be yourself. They might like that side of you. It looks like he's watching. Woohoo! Woo, communication is coming your way. Communication is coming. So maybe he's watching and he says something. Fast communication is coming. Well, you're a moderator. You could be added, Alpha. Communication is coming quite quickly. Are you traveling as well? Oh, look at some good news coming. It's looking very good. There's some celebration, some good news, some communication. It's looking good. You're gonna hear some good news, and maybe someone's birthday or invite coming your way. Maybe some partying, Joanne, partying. It looks good. Celebrate good time. Come on. Yeah, like I did. Me. Who's next? I've had to keep my cat in for at least 5 days. I've locked the cat so he can't get out, and he's not mad with me. He shouted at me. He went, "Wah!" And I went, "Sorry, you're not allowed out." Will you meet Saha in the day or two? He's been busy, couldn't meet. Wide open, solid open. Why did the name show up like that? Does my name show up like that? You can post it on my account now, you know, Beverly. There's a thing that you can, like, subscribers can put something up and have a discussion on there if you wanted to. It's a new thing. Discussion of bad parenting. What I call bad parenting. He brought the 90s style parenting into the 2000s. We know what the 80s and 90s parenting was like. Some of it don't we? I like the name Soha. Is that how you say his name? the star. There's going to be some healing. You make it your wish. You make it your wish for something. The star. He's disappointed with something. So this guy's healing something. Like he's disappointed. Like I think it might be a little bit quiet the next couple of days. He's like sad about something. He's trying to mend that. So I don't see any communication. Well, you might get communication, but not like seeing them. But this person is like, for me, this is hiding something, not being truthful. But it's a reverse. So listen, they're in the head about something that they did not tell themselves. Like something like they could be like confused. It's mental or the. And I don't see much action at the moment, unfortunately. There's some sadness going on. Maybe check and see if he's okay. And stuck as well. So I would ask if, like, how is your day going? I will reopen it. I will reopen it. We can reopen it now if you want, Beverly. I would ask if he's okay. He's not well. Yeah, he's trying to mend. So I don't think the next couple of days. But there's some sadness as well. Tell her to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Amen. Can you pause, please? Do it again, you get timed out. What are all can be his next actions towards? Amen. You're his wish at the moment. He feels like he's wanting things to be successful with you. We've got two people needing to be added to the list. We've got Dorella and Sharma, and then Dorella. You're his wish at the moment. Like he wants things to be successful at the moment. Maybe you get a new way. Have you been left out in the cold? Someone feels like they're being left out. Like it feels like you're very direct at the moment, and you're very honest, and you speak in your mind. You're very looking very attractive at the moment, and you may be getting your wish coming up with you. You may be getting your wish and things going your way. Sukaluka. Can you pause, please? I think it will. Like, what are you wanting from this person at the moment? Exactly what you want? What are you wanting from the person? Whatever you're wanting is what you're like the wish that you're wanting. Does that make sense? You keep asking questions like this, and you know what's going to happen. Where the story, where the writers of our story, you're the main character of your story. Don't make anybody else the main character. You're the only main character of your life. What's he hiding? As long as I don't know what I want. Guess what I want? I don't need thousands of subscribers on my channel. It'd be nice, but I don't need thousands. As long as I help just one person, what I say, and it helps them it guides them into helping them what they're doing, and it makes their life much easier, then that's good for me. Happy Sunday. Finances. He may not be telling you the truth about his stability. He may not be. He may be traveling as well. Communication. He may not be telling you that he's a little bit unstable, a little bit ungrounded. He needs to balance out things. He needs high hopes. The list is open. It's just waiting for someone to update the list. There's only 2 people before you, Sharma and Dorella. Dorella sounds like Corella. He's not hiding much. He's just like a little bit unstable at the moment, and he needs that balanced out. There's like it just could be communication. Things are moving fast for him. Maybe that he feels that the connection is going fast. Someone tell me what's going on with the planet, because people are uncertain today. Everyone like it's either like guidance or it's like finances. That's how I know that things are going on when the questions is asked. Guidance on what you need to know. Come and get it, baby. If you want me, come and get me. Is it still going fucking retrograde? I'm getting sick of it. I'm gonna put a stop on the planet and say, "Yup, you can't go backwards. You stay forward." I wish. What does I don't know. if you post a heart, you can have a reading, but I don't need you to say I get more because there's a list. You're trying to hold back something. You're trying to hold back. You're needing your strength as well. You find your strength. This is weird. You'll find strength within yourself. You're like, I'm adding people like. Yeah, I'm adding people, but you need to post a heart. Fucking hell, that hurt. Skin's coming off. Like, you need your passion back. You need your passion. You need, like, you know those things. What's that thing that you're wanting to really do? Matt, what is it that you? What's the passion that you want? You need to do your passion. Your sound was off. You need your passion. You need to have you got a passion that you want to do, or you need your passion back, especially with love as well. You got something new coming in. You're gonna have your passion back. Your desires as well. Two of Cups is coming in, so you got some love coming in. I swear that's irritating me. You got love, a soulmate coming in. It's gonna make you like very passionate. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Make yourself happy. And if someone comes in, don't make them be the only reason that you're happy. It's they're your extension of making you happy. You have to make yourself happy, and then they come in, and it's extra. It's extra, not the whole reason to be happy. Buy yourself flower, like she says. Buy whatever you are. Allow them to be. It makes them like it's extra, not instead of Eminem and their Taurus. What sign are you, Eminem? Or what sign are you? If you don't know me by now, you will never know me. No, you won't. Your Earth sign as well, are you? Are you a Virgo or a Capricorn? You've got a dry sense of humor. Like you got to be like you say like. Do you say like dad jokes? You know, Capricorns are very dry. When my dad, right, when he was there, people used to say to him, "Are you all right?" He goes, "Only one on one side." Are you all right? Are you on one side? That'll be it for now, I feel. Yeah, Capricorns. Two Earth signs. That works out. I think two Earth signs work out quite well. Actually, my sister, she's a Virgo. Her partner's a Taurus. let's read your question first. What expect coming from you and your Taurus partner? Looking out on a Mars rain, I used to feel uninspired. But why don't you? I had to face another day. Taurus. I'm still on Eminem. Listen, there's you and there's someone else, like work. So if they're a hard worker, they need to I think to give you time and talk and meet up and stuff like that. They need to let go of other things. So like maybe they're busy, they're busy, and they're they need to make time for you, and I think they will. They're going through you're going through a little bit. Someone's going a little bit through stress and the burdens. Like maybe they're very busy at work, and they need to have time off so you can spend time with them. The 10 of Wands. Someone's a little bit discontent at the moment where the connection is going. I can't see much. I can't see much action because they need to make time. And I think they will. They're discontent, a little bit bored as well. Oh, it's nice. There's some good news coming. Some good news. Like 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands stability is coming. Like a celebration. Purely precious. Are you all right? Only one downside, one side. So it looks like there's a lot of stress around. What efforts can you expect coming from Roger towards purely precious? I wanted to kill my neighbor. I'm not literally, I'm joking, but before people fall on the planes. But the other day, right, he has stupid lights. He has strobe lights and they're massive, right? And I've got blinds and everything in my bedroom, and they were flashing, and they were like the size of a 3-story house, and they're flashing through my house at 11 o'clock at night. They were doing that. I was fuming. I mean, it's like if the police would come outside or something. I wasn't happy. What efforts can you expect coming from Roger towards purely precious? Hey. This guy needs to show more emotions. Whether he's got to do it is another thing. The Queen of Cups out reverse. Five of Swords. If he didn't get into his head and too much, and if he didn't get feel like everything is a competition, he would show his emotions, but he holds that back. He fights them. He needs to be less stubborn. He has to stop making it as a competition. The guy is a little bit confused at the moment. If he can get out of his head, I'd say that he'd be more expressive with his emotions. But at the moment, there's a lack of effort. Uh, if he didn't feel like it was a competition, he's scared to express his emotions. So I don't see him trying, maybe though he wants to. If he was able to, if he was able to, you know what gets me more views? It is the likes, but it's also the how. If everyone here right now can stay in this chat for at least 30 seconds, that counts towards my views. Because it has to be more than 30 seconds. It's the communication as well. So if he wasn't too scared, he'd be more expressive emotionally. There is love there though. It could be actually like busy as well. It's not someone else. It better be me. You know, I'm gonna tell you something, right? I've got loyal subscribers. I shall tell you where I know I've got loyal subscribers, because I got 312 subscribers and I'm getting over half of my subscribers watching my channel and they keep coming back. So I've got loyal subscribers, and I don't have other channels, but there's other channels that have more than me and they get the same amount of views and they have more subscribers. And I get like over half of people come, like 85% of my subscribers come back all the time rather than half. So it's not about the quantity. It's about the quality. If you're a YouTube thingy Bobby like me, you look at the difference. You're welcome. Near future of Jane. Jane the Pen. What will I gain? I'm silly. Near future of Jane. There's going to be some happy times, some joy. The sun has got his hat on and it's coming out to play. So listen, there's going to be some clarity as well, some joy. Right, and then it's going to take some time. Investment, some patience, and then we have the Emperor. So someone needs confidence of coming forward though. That you will get some clarity coming. You both are reversed. You both are reversed. You both are reversed. I'm going to do. This is what I thought to do. And someone give. So I don't know how to do it though. Is it that one? Someone give me a topic to talk about, like a poll. If I can get it back up. Get lost. And that makes everyone interact with it. What question can I ask? Let me see this question. It's a silly question, but I love them. I eat them all the time. There. I eat them all the time. What your boyfriend just can't feel is the next action toward shot. They're better than egg rolls. Have I egg rolls? Is the next. Are you scared about what's happening? You've changed your question a little bit in the last couple of weeks, last couple of readings. The dude is resting, like he's taking a step back. He's being a little bit quiet. His emotions are a little bit quiet. He's trying to calm his emotions down. He's trying to calm his emotions. He feels a little bit hurt at the moment and a little bit sad. He wants to work with you. Listen, this is weird behavior. He wants to work, put effort in. He's a little bit sad as well, and he's trying to calm his thoughts down, like put effort into the connection as well. I want to take that off because it's irritating me. I can feel it rubbing against my other finger. Yes. So what is the answer? Is it 100% yes? I can't get that on. How do I look? I don't know how to get it on. Fisher. I've been on for 2 hours. The longest I've been on is 4 hours. I would know what I should do one day. I should do 24 hours, but I get hungry. What's coming for you, lovely? How do I see that paw? I can't see it. You're not being ignored. You're not being ignored. I show respect. People are posting their heart, like it says, and I'll be rude if I skipped all them and did your reading just because you asked. We asked you to post a heart. I'm not going to skip over my loyal subscribers just because you want a reading. So show a little bit of respect to other people that have been waiting and been on our channel for a long time. I asked you to post a question. Post a heart. There's a list, and it says, what is going in your love life? An air sign. This has come out. It came out. I was looking at it. It wanted to come out. Someone feels like maybe disappointed at the moment about not getting their attention. Like getting someone's like wanting attention. Feels like it's not success. Someone's feeling a little bit cold at the moment as well. Feeling a little bit cold. A little bit distant. Disappointed. You want clarity and you want justice as well. Someone's got a lot of Libra in the chart. Someone's got a Libra in the chart, a lot of Libra, and you want someone to speak their truth as well. Taurus, and it's like very spiritual connection. You are going to have some happy times. Alpha. There's not many people in the room, so by the time that you had a little bit of a complaint, you could have had a heart and had your reading the next 4 people. Why is your half sister RH and her wannabe Harry Potter's and Harry Potter? You're a wizard, Harry. I send in negative towards. my segment RH one would be Harry Potter. I tried watching that show. Like, got into the maybe I watched three of them, and then the fourth one I thought, oh god, it's too long. Why does he have sister? Didn't the last reading show up? I can't remember what the last reading was, but I said that she's going. It wasn't a positive reading. What she was planning. Just for the record, when it comes to your turn, if you don't respond to me, you get skipped. She's a bitch. That's why. I can see that the king of swords, a little bit cruel. Alpha. Like the Ace of Wands, I know it's very passionate, but her thoughts are like she's very, but it's not in a good way. With the Ace of Wands, it's not in a good way. Well, I'm supposed to go down the list in order. I'm not going to do it out of order. It doesn't make sense. Why would I go out of order? Ace of Wands. So they're getting very feisty. This person's very feisty. They're feeling like disappointed at the moment. They're feeling disappointed. Like things are not going their way, Alpha. So they're getting a little bit feisty in the way they're thinking, in the thoughts, and like the things are not going their way. So they're maybe a little bit annoyed, a little bit sneaky as well. The King of Pentacles. They're feeling like disappointed. And they're acting a little bit sly, and they just care about finances. They just care about money and stability. So maybe that Ace of Wands is not a good thing, especially with the King of Pentacles. Whereas they get a little bit too greedy as well, and not happy with themselves. Shama, can you pause, please? What's coming towards you? Hello. I've got, you know what song I've got in my head? I don't know where I got the song in my head. Bring this, to Justin Timberlake, Sexy back. Summer is popping back up, coming like a past situation is coming back up that you're not happy about. Someone's bringing maybe a topic back up that you're not happy about, or they weren't happy about, a return or something. Like it causes a little bit of disappointment. You're not like maybe you didn't let it go in the past. You weren't quite over. We can add Firebird, and then close it. Like there's something like that you weren't happy about in the past. You tried to move forward. However, that you weren't quite over it, but this time it's coming back around so that you can get over it, like finally get over it. It's with an earth sign, someone who's a lack of honesty, someone with a lack of generosity with you. So that's coming back around that you you're getting finally get over for you. Dorella, can you pause, please? If you feel like it's a man or finances, Cancer. Well, do you have someone close to you with initial J? With the same, maybe it's the same last name, because I was going to say JL. When will TL reach out to you? He's a Cancer. Eight of Swords reverse. I've already done them. What did you single? Is someone in a relationship, or they're just getting out with a relationship? Dorella, is someone like they're trying to finalize like being single, or like being in a relationship, or waiting to the single? I don't know. Or waiting to the independent. It's not giving me exactly the time or the day and stuff like that. But it's when they feel like they're more independent and they're feeling more stable, and they're feeling more happy with themselves. So it's not giving me like a day or how many weeks and stuff like that. If I had to be precise, like actually you needed one, it would be between 8 and 9 weeks. But energy, as you know, energy changes. But I think it's more when they're feeling more stable, and more able to. I don't know what your situation is, but the eight started with reverse. That if it's now, that I don't think they could feel capable of moving forward, but it's when they feel like they can, and when they are actually single, and more happier. I'm guessing maybe because you got 2 8s now, maybe between 8 and 9 weeks or days, depending on it. When they feel that they're able to. Thank you before for your support. November Rain. November Rain. Do you remember November Rain? That song is huge, isn't it? Long. November Rain. When a man loves a woman. When you say Beverly Curtis, I always think of that singer. He's not called Beverly Curtis, but what's he called? Curtis. When a man loves a woman. Guns N' Roses. He's an 80s singer. What's he called? His either first name's called Curtis or his last name. I can't remember. Guns N' Roses sings November Rain, but the one I'm thinking about, Curtis. Who's coming towards Hot Sun? It would have been my son's 22nd birthday on the 9th of November. When's the 9th of November? I'm hoping I'm not on here on the 9th of November. Oh, good. A week today. He should have been 22. I'm still on Hot Sun. It may be online, Hot Sun. It may be online or what someone that watches you quite closely. I don't think it is Ian Curtis. "29th on the 6th. It could be online, Hot Sun. A Sagittarius, maybe. Doesn't have to be. If they do come in, it's going to be like healing. Or it could be like for healing. That's the one, Tony Curtis. I think it's Tony Curtis. There's a chance of a new beginning, like passionate attraction, the whole back attraction towards you. It could be like they're watching you very closely. It doesn't have to be Sagittarius, but they have a lot of passion. There is you're going to have options. So there's like options. A lot of passion, but they hold that back. They're spying on you. Someone from your past. They don't sing that song, though, do they? When a man loves a woman. But they have a husky voice, don't they, I think. Something like that, don't they? They're watching you very closely. They have a lot of attraction towards you. They could be coming in for healing as well, but you may need to have patience with them. You're welcome. Don't rush. They might not be like rushing in. Cover me in sunshine. When a man I love a woman. He can't keep his mind on nothing else. If you want my body, and you think I'm happy, come and let me know. Yeah, but two people sing that song, though, don't they? There's one, he sings it, and someone else sings it. I can't feel Matthew energetically. Is he completely done with you and never return? I guess I expected him to pop back up. I miss him and feel numb. You know what? Do you want me to make you feel better? Sometimes our spirit guides try to protect us, so maybe they like help us to like block out energy so that you're not feeling hurt and stuff like that. So that like it helps us to not um, feel so trapped on some maybe someone's not good enough for us. And sometimes it's not about you. Maybe that he is hurting and he's blocking out the hurt, and maybe that's what he's doing. So maybe that you could have affected him in some sort of way emotionally, and he's finding it hard. So it could be that. Or maybe it's a good thing as well. Don't be placing your happiness on other people. Like I told the other lady before, don't be placing other people's happiness on yourself. Like, he's got a lot going on. Like there's a lot of rings around his feet there, and he seems to be juggling. So maybe he's trying to distract himself. He's distracting his thoughts. He's like his emotions because he seems to be quite like a lot going on. Like trying to start fresh. So he's trying to distract himself, maybe emotionally, like trying to keep himself busy. So you must have affected him in some way for him to do that. There's a new beginning here, so maybe your spirit guides are wanting you to have a new beginning as well. Like it's a fresh start. He's scared. You did affect him emotionally. It's scaring him. So maybe that is like he's trying to block it out. Like he doesn't want to be feeling the hurt and the sadness, but there is still love there. But he's a little bit frightened. When it gets too much for people, sometimes they can't handle the separation or the hurt, so they try to make themselves busy and stuff, and they block it out. That's the only way they can call the healing. You got the Knight of Cups. They're very scared at the moment. They're trying to make themselves busy. Yeah, you got the Knight of Cups. Like the horse is on his back legs, and the horse is like and he's like got the cup in his hand. He's like, I want to come forward, but like he's scared. He feels like something was misjudged as well, like a little bit unfair. And there's a lot of sadness as well, so he could be blocking it out, like his emotions. He doesn't like, maybe he's like trying to like keep himself busy. Probably why you can't feel his energy. You know what I got through my head there? Do you know that film with Jennifer Aniston and Jim Carrey, and when they split up, don't they? And then he becomes God. What's that film? He come and he says, "Please God, can you take away the hurt and the pain? I don't want to feel this pain no more." And he can hear it. He can hear he hears what he's saying, and he feels guilty. That's just what got through my head. There, maybe he doesn't want to feel the sadness no more. That was a good film, that wasn't it? What was it called again? Purified. Bruce Almighty. You know what scene I'm talking about though? Like she's like begging God to take away the pain because she doesn't want to feel the pain no more. He's a good example for manifestation. He written a check to himself, didn't he? When Jax were do you not think that this is how I think all the time, it's bad, like if you can make someone's life better in some way, like help them to understand, like help them to get through a certain situation and guide them or like talk to them, that and you help them instead of making it worse, it's like kind of like good, isn't it? Putting joy to someone's life, giving joy to someone's life of things that they like doing. Whether it could be like you could be a singer, you could be an actor, a footballer, or a tarot reader, and stuff like that. And what they do for like to make a person happy, it brings out the joy in them, and you escape for like 5 minutes or an hour and a half, and you're making that person like you're doing something good. Aren't they? It's nice when that happens. Like you inspire people. I'm waiting for Purified to post their question. Like the universe give us singing, they give us like expressing. They give us how to make like, you know what I mean? They give us that, haven't they? Like we were just like it was discovered singing and making people laugh, making people happy with themselves in something they're like doing. Purified or Tom, can you pause, please? You're welcome. What will your future husband be like? He'll be tall, 6'3", dark hair, blue eyes, muscular body. And if he is like that, you have to come back and tell me. And he'd be French. Bonjour. I'm joking. Let me see. The Knight of Pentacles. This person like if they do, they're like they hold back a little bit. They hold maybe the hold backs. Like they're giving them, maybe this person's a little shy. A little nervous. When you meet this person, they were coming out of feeling like there's a little unhappiness. They got out of maybe like out of a separation before you meet them. Like they don't get on with the family maybe. Or they don't like to argue as well. This person doesn't like to argue. They avoid conflicts. This person is a shy person. So someone doesn't like, anyway, the Page of Pentacles. So this person is a little bit shy and quiet. They're maybe getting out of, like, coming away from not happy in a friendship or like a family situation. Maybe because he's not ready to come in yet. It could be someone from your past, so you're probably correct. 82%, let's end the poll. 82% people says they like. 82% said they like spring rolls. 17 thoughts. 18% said no, you don't like them. And why not? Laurie, the one that wanted a reading badly. If you don't know, baby, no. No, you won't. Someone's being naughty. I am doing donations. I thought you said how you do dating. No, I'm not. Laurie post, the one that was desperate to have a reason and was a little bit rude earlier. Hiya, bird. I need to go to opticians, or as you would call it, eye doctor. Eye doctors. Because they sent me a letter saying you need to get your eyes checked again. Now is the time. I'm about to get off, so just letting people know after this reading. Mine's more after every year, like maybe 2 or 3 years. You know what they're checking for now? They got a new thing. They got a new thing where they check for dryness I don't know if you like check for dry eyes and stuff. I think it's cool how they like take picture of your eyeballs inside your eyeballs. What like vegetables and stuff, like all that crap. How Scorpio's next actions with via Barrett. Scorpio. If that person is new, can you ask if they're new? I'll do a yes or no to it for them. I don't think they are. They're holding back a little bit. Bamboo shoots. Describe. They're holding back. Scorpio is holding back. My sister made pecan pie what's over there as well. She used to watch this woman bake like over there, and she got recipe, you know what I mean. And a pecan pie, that's the best thing I've ever had. I loved it. The holding back communication or the building up the strength to talk. If you ask a yes and no for that person, if I do it now, the communication coming in. They're wanting to communicate, but they needed to be brave. They were a little bit nervous about something, like a little bit anxiety. Yeah, they're waiting for the right time. I can't even speak English, let alone anybody else, so that's fine. Someone's been throwing tantrums. They're the one that the one. I think expect some communication. I'll be back on Tuesday. So if you post your question, I don't know how to say your name. And then we have a donation next. Is it a good idea to start with D? Let me see. Yes, but take your time. Oh, we'll go. Yes, yes, but take your time with it. It is, but go really slow with it. They're a little bit confused as well, and a little bit scared. What deck do you want? Do you want which? We have the Gilded, the Witch. I can't remember what that's called. I keep forgetting what that's called. The Witch is the I can pick. We'll go with the original. Original. Thank you for donation. Yeah, steampunk, that's the one. Steampunk. Ooh la la. Looking out on the morning rain. Which version do you like better? Do you like Celine Dion's version of A Natural Woman or the other one? What's the real reason why Josh is living with you temporarily? You asked a question the other day about them and where he was living. Did that make sense? Did you find out why about that? Was it like stop? Real reason. These were the first deck that I bought. What is the real reason why Josh is living? I'm getting a little bit hungry now. I'm trying to do your reading. I'm getting everything tidy. You like everything quite precise and like. He wants a break. He like from a connection. He wants to rest. He wants time out. He wants time out, and he's resting, and he wants a break, and he wants to have peace and quiet. There's a separation with the lovers with us. Like there's this as he told you, it's a separation. He's disconnected. He's not happy. Yeah, you're welcome. Did you not want your free reading? So the lovers that there's a separation, and he feels like he's put like he just wants to have peace. He wants peace. Yeah, there obviously with the lovers there must be like something there still, but there's disconnect, and he's taking time out. He's like maybe just like not seeing this person unless he sees her every now and then. Sometimes people can just take so much. Oh, it's gone now. It's gone back on by itself. So he feels like he just wants peace and quiet. Maybe just text is just enough. Um, Martinez, having space. You got the Three of Pentacles. How is it between you two? What's the real reason? Um, it's about teamwork. Maybe that the effort is better. Like he's away from it, not physically with that person, and it'll work out better if he's not like physically there. The Three of Pentacles. It's about some sort of effort. Yeah. Does he put a lot of some effort? Just like something about teamwork as well, and this a separation, wanting rest, putting some effort in, wanting to put effort in. I've got a headache. He wants space from that other person. Um, with the four of swords and the lovers and strength, while they're together, I don't think it was working. I don't think it was working, and I think the separation it works. It could work better with them not being together. So and it's the need. He's needing to build up his strength again. Hi Karen, how are you? Um, so I think it's because it's better we're in separation. Um, and he's trying to build up his strength as well because you've got the Four of Swords. So he feels like more happier when he's around. Like he seems to be more happier. Like let me see, because he's trying to build up his strength at the moment, and he's feeling disconnected. I wonder if he feels like it's more work, like he feels more at home, like the effort with you. He's come to you, by the way. He's come to you. So there must be a reason why he's come to you, other than the child. He sees some. I feel like I'm getting this without with the cards, but I'm getting more. I feel like let me see. He doesn't want to be in a relation he doesn't want to be in a with that person, but also he doesn't want to be alone as well. He doesn't want to be alone. So maybe there's something that is brought other than the child to you because it feels like it works when it shouldn't. He doesn't want to be alone, but he doesn't want to be around the other person. He's trying to build up the strength. He doesn't want to be alone either. I don't think he wants to be alone. You give him balance. You give him balance, and you truthful. And you may feel like safer around, and you're a safe place with the Four of Swords. You help me to feel relaxed and give him strength. He's codependent type person. You make him feel safe. He definitely doesn't like being alone. but he doesn't want to be with other imbalance and stable. You make him feel stable as well. He knows where he knows where he stands. He knows where his bread is buttered as well. He feels safe. The main reason is that he doesn't want to be around that other person, and he knows that he's going to get rest, and he doesn't want to be alone. I hope that helped. I like the Three of Pentacles though, Martinez. I like the Three of Pentacles there. I do like the Three of Pentacles. It could feel like you're a team. You're a team. I could make the last donation, but if you don't do it in the next couple of minutes, I'll be getting going. Yeah. I think that you're always going to be the part of him because he's a mother of his child. I think you're always going to be there, there. So he's always going to be a part of you. People are still setting off fireworks. It's like 10 to 8 in the evening, 10 minutes before it's 8 o'clock. Kids got to school in the morning, I think. I'm just waiting to see what they plan to do. You know why? Because it's coming up Guy Fawkes night, bonfire night on the 5th. On the 5th, and that sometimes they like to do it early because maybe some of them. That's quite a lot that you donated. The donations are only £5. You'll get 2 questions out of that. Thank you for your donation. Okay. You got 2 questions. Well, I'll give you an extra card for each question. So you'll get, because it's let me see first. So the kid's probably asleep. So I'm going to. You as well. Can you post your question? You got 2 questions. Can you ask them to post their question? I'll be here all night waiting, please. It's only £5 for 5 cards, but they did more, so I'll give 6 cards for each question, for 2 questions. How are you, Karen? Are you okay? Yeah. You have a health setback. Yeah, you really do have it's not very good with your health. Do you? You don't really have any luck with it. I don't know what you're waiting for, but can you please post your donations? I want to get going. I've been good. Apart from nearly chopping my finger off the other day. I was cleaning out the lawnmower and I caught my finger on the blade. It was only like a nip, but didn't have it's like a paper cut. Um, and it bled a little bit. Now the skin is like sticking out, but it's okay. Can you post your paid question? I might have to send a refund if they don't post the question. Right. The expert is showing my bones and feet. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. You get 2 questions. I'm going to give you. And what is Erica's Pace's true thoughts and intentions towards you? I don't see the other question. I don't see the question on it, though. There's no. Let me see. I missed. I don't think. What is Erica's Pace's true thoughts and intentions towards Scorpio? I don't think it. The Four of Cups. They're kind of like stuck at the moment. They're kind of like stuck. This person, Erica, is like not too sure. Erica is a little bit unsure at the moment. Like they're wanting to come forward. They're wanting to like. They're seeing you as the king of wands. Like you're very, very attractive. Like you speak your mind. Maybe they feel like they need to come forward with something. Like they're trying to get out of the head. Maybe there's a little bit of disappointment. You speak your mind. All done. All list is closed now. I think they're wanting to come forward, but they're scared. They're scared too, or they're feeling like they can't. They're feeling like they can't. They're seeing you as the king of wands, though. Very, very attractive. You're very manly. You got a strong attraction. Stubborn. They're watching you very closely. They may even spy on you and watch your social media. Maybe they watch your social media. They'll maybe watch your social media. You got a very strong attitude, very strong and brave. You're very, very direct. Do I see action? If they can get out of their head, but they are watching you very closely toward you. Next time you donate, can you make sure you only donate $5 or £5 for each reading? Because it's 5 cards. You're coming across as the Emperor as well. Someone's very stable as well, but they do get into their head a little bit. So their intention, they do want to like reach out, or they they feel like they want to like give more. What's your second question, please? Firstly, 3 hours and 3 minutes of being out. I've already done those readings. I've done them all. They missed their turn as well. Purified soul. Can you make sure that next time it's only $5 for a reading? So the next, like, can you allow everybody to know how much it is, Karen, please? I'll do it again. That will count as twice. Nightmare. Do you understand? I don't want to give out too much information. So let's see. They're coming back. If you're in separation with this person, if you're in separation, they're coming back. You can hear from them. There's a return from them. There's a return. They do have emotions. They do have feelings. There's a feelings there, but they hold them back. You could be someone that they're looking for. Erica could be someone that they're looking for. So they do like you, but they find it hard to express. There is emotions there. This person they do care. They do have feelings. There's a lot of love. You could be someone that they're looking for in the future. But there's a block in communication. There's a block in communication. They find it hard to express. There is a lot of love, maturity. You could be someone they look up to, but there's a stuck energy. They're seeing things differently for you at the moment. They find it hard to express, but you're everything they're looking for with the Nine of Cups. So there is love. There is, but they find it hard to express. I don't know how to pronounce your name. They do like, you could be someone that they look up to, and a lot of attraction. Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday. Get well, Karen. I hope that things make sure everything, Karen. I hope that things get better for you health wise, and I'm trying to get my words out, but I can't get my words out. I'm a little bit stressed now. I'm gonna have to eat. We'll be back Thursday. That's all right. No rush. Health comes first. It's 11 minutes past 8 at night. I'm hungry. And I want to thank everyone for donating today. I really appreciate it. And normal subscribers as well that could keep coming back, and the moderators, and the ones that help out as well. I appreciate your time. And I see you all Tuesday. Be good to yourselves. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon.